Staying in New England, a New Hampshire community dealing with tragedy on Christmas Day after 4 adults were found dead inside a home. Officials say family members called police and asked for a welfare check at the home after the victims failed to show up for a holiday gathering. The fire marshal says investigators will be looking into a gas heating system at the house, and that appears the deaths were carbon monoxide related. The house did not have any carbon monoxide detectors. The names of the 4 victims have not yet been released.